New at noon, St. Louis Mayor Cara Spencer is rolling out a key part of her plan to pay off one of her major campaign promises. But it begins with confronting an ugly truth. And our political editor, Mark Maxwell, joins us now.
Yeah, hey, Paul. Turns out the city workforce is overworked and underpaid. Not exactly breaking news, right? But those findings are spelled out in painstaking detail in a new report. It's just out, and it compares how much government workers make here versus how much they could make in the same job in other cities. The mayor came into office promising to speed up the delivery of those city services, faster trash pickup, fewer potholes, back to the basics. But with roughly 1 in every 4 jobs vacant at City Hall, they just don't have the workforce to tackle those big issues besetting the city. Now, with higher pay across the board, the mayor and her director of operations say they can attract and retain the right kind of workers to fill those empty jobs and start crossing things off their to-do list.
We've got a vacancy rate of 50% in tree trimmers. The vast majority of our tree trimmers are paid far below that 5% at minimum. So this would result in a pay increase for all of them of about 12%.
To take on some of the most thankless tasks anywhere in St. Louis are in for a raise, those at the bottom of the pay scale. And for those at the top, their unions will start to negotiate for raises for those workers who have been on the job a bit longer. The police, though, now under state control, not a part of this package.
How will we know if this plan works out, Mark?
That's a good question. The city has this data dashboard. Every time a city worker goes out to trim a tree, they punch something in an iPad. There's this data that tracks it. How long has that work order been open? How long did it take for them to fix it and fill it? The last mayor had a plan called Lose Stat. This mayor says they're trying to rework that data pipeline to make all that data public and available so you can soon go on a website and track how long it's taking for the city to fill a pothole, to empty your trash, and see if they're getting better or slower and see all that. They say that's going to be out in weeks, not months.
Technology. Thank you.